Hello, and thank you for joining me on this series of Retrograde. What does it mean for retrograde? Please don't forget to watch the video that is entitled Retrograde. What does it mean? Next up is Mars. Mars is the planet of assertion and action. Without Mars, we would lack the energy that spurs us to action and allows us to further our ambitions. Mars is the planet of physical energy. It governs your sex drive, your forcefulness, and your aggression. Mars is the planet that spurs you into action. Are your sexual relationships ardent, tempestuous, and quarrelsome? Do you lose your temper quickly? Or do you simmer for a while and then explode? In a conflict, do you display cold contempt or heated anger? Is your willpower strong or weak? Does competition bring out the fighting spirit? In astrology, Mars governs energy, boldness, the will to win, the ability to turn ideas into action. It is the planet of passion and sexuality and force. It signifies ambition and desire, courage and strength. A large part of the planet's domain are your sex impulses, for Mars governs the sex organs. Mars's position in your chart indicate what stirs your passion and whether you can get your own way. It tells what kind of physical endurance you possess and how accident prone you are. Mars actually rules two signs, Aries and Scorpio. Mars's influence also brings strife and conflict, tension and anger, accidents and destruction. It rules heat, fire, earthquakes, violence, and war. The negative side of Mars' power can cause sudden injury or illness. When Mars is prominent in your chart, in your birth chart, you have a go-getting personality with enormous energy and a rugged constitution. You tend to be enterprising, quick, and active, and you hate to be ordered around. Depending on how you use Mars's force, you could be argumentative, quarrelsome, and reckless, and encounter a great deal of discord in your sexual relationships. You may be a strong leader, adventurous, and pioneering, but also may be quick-tempered, brash, impulsive, and impatient. In its highest form, Mars represents your unleashed energy and your human will. It is up to you to use your force constructively. So now, what does Mars look like when it's retrograde? During Mars retrograde, expect new crushes to fizzle out. New projects may also fail to take off as it stifles our passions. So again, retrograde is not a bad thing and actually can be a positive thing. So again, don't forget to check out the video entitled Retrograde. But that is how powerful the planet Mars is. And again, it rules Aries, the zodiac sign Aries, and Scorpio. It's one of Scorpio's ruling planets. On to the next planet.